We'll do it live. No. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Greetings and welcome to Old Drunken Discography, where old friends and fans come together to BS, argue, occasionally agree, and discuss a musical artist. This is the finale, the ending of a very long year-and-a-half video series we've been doing. Album of the Decade, 1990s, Round 5. I'm your host, Jason. With me is Bill.
Hello.
Tim.
All scientifically tested and mother approved.
And Joe.
I think he likes it.
And if you don't know the rules, the stipulations, well, go watch a previous video. We're a playlist link channel to figure out how we got to where we're at while we're talking about Mr. Bungle's California versus the Counting Crows, This Desert Life.
Yeah, right. Wait, there are rules? No one told me about this.
Oh, you know what I forgot to put on my thing? Oh, yeah, I'll keep it for later. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Bill picks. We got to do that later.
Okay, so we're starting off round 5 with a banger. Personally, it's a no-brainer for me. Everybody knows at this point, I mean, not only is California my pick for this album of the decade, it's like, that's Desert Island album shit right there. So yeah, easy one for me, California.
But only one of these albums has desert in their title. So I've got to go with Counting Crows. We're talking about Desert Island, This Desert Life.
I'll follow that up. I mean, California's got a desert in it, if I remember properly. So, yeah, Mr. Bungle's California.
Yeah, that's actually on their album they did before this, The Desert Search for Techno Allah. They were already beyond the desert by the time they got to California. Which, think about that one.
Well, as the guy who lives in the state closest to the deserts, and it's fucking hot.
I live in a high desert.
I live in a rainforest.
Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't like this.
For what it's worth, Herpalurp is boycotting the vote.
Fun little personal story. I did get to see the California tour because that was like kind of lined up with when I turned 21. And so I was really able to go to any show I wanted to at that point. And they used to sell like keychains, and it was like the California license plate, Mr. Bungle, the Golden Shower State.
Oh.
Herb said, yeah, he doesn't like either one of them. He hates both these records. So,
wow. I wonder what Herb thinks of Dead Cross then, or the last Mr. Bungle album even.
He might like that last one. That's the one I like the least.
Right?
I'm gonna leave it to fate.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! That's the right thing to do here.
I'm gonna leave it to fate.
Not the right.
Well,
thing.
I mean, it's not. Counting Crows should move ahead, but
oh my God!
I'm gonna leave it to
Phil
fate.
drinks this 90% of the wheel and figure it out later.
Do you want me to add another weight to yours?
Why not? What have we got to lose at this point?
I'll do it. I'll do it this way. Fairness, okay? Fairness. We'll leave it to fate.
Integrity.
I know, but I've spent.
Okay, sure.
I know.
Sure.
I know it's tough. That's why
and I know Joe and Bill have both lost their personal choice. So
right, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I'll you know, that's what I'm thinking. We'll put all of ours on the chop. No, fuck it. No.
Right? What's different?
Mr. Bungle.
Come on, you already typed everything in.
I'm still going Bungle, but let's just see where it would have ended.
Well, no, because it gets Counting Crows, then we really go into the thing.
Bungle would have won anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
So yeah,
I can accept the fate of the gods.
I take it. I'm going to edit all that out. I take it to the wheel. Bungle won.
That's right. You didn't have to do a take backseat there.
Yeah, I don't know. Man, that album just
It's
it's
it is a really good album, but
too
It
good.
is.
Yeah.
You have like
I've got another
nostalgia.
shot of-
You have many years of with it, whereas that
Well,
does play.
and even Retro Vertigo addresses the whole nostalgia thing. And I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, in a crazy album, it's hard to like not single out Retro Vertigo as one of the greatest pop songs ever written.
Right. I mean, the album that wins in our heart. You can tell like, all four of us have a different record. Like
Sure.
that's just how how it be.
You're right. Of course. Yeah.
Now I
And
don't.
it'll happen for the next couple decades that we covered too. And
I
then
don't
when we
know
get
what
to
my
the
2000s
ultimate hot
decade
dog
were.
maker and put all the fucking meat grinder winners and see which decade was the best.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Ooh,
That's got to be whatever comes out of the 70s, right?
all of them.
You see, we already got a vote.
All of them.
Mine will come out. Mine's gonna come out of '90s, right?
I might go in. I pick 80s then. Fuck it.
Sam said Tory.
I'm with Sam. I'm going Tory here.
Okay.
I'll go strung out here.
Okay. Y'all are all haters against Counting Crows, by the way, on that last survey. Oh,
There's
Joe,
100%.
Joe, as a Counting Crows fan, you know how it be. Everybody,
I know.
everybody be
Everybody
hating your brand. And I know,
even though I'm gonna go see him with Gaslight Anthem, and the Gaslight Anthem fans are apparently
End of the
being
month,
dicks.
man. End of the month.
Mine's in August.
And I'm going to implore one more time. Anybody who's watching this, you haven't heard Mr. Bungle's California album, give that album a check. Like, it will blow
I wholeheartedly
your mind.
agree with that.
Every album that's in
blow
this
your mind.
round, I say go fucking listen to.
The first,
I agree. I agree. Yeah.
the first Bungle album, was it the self-titled?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's my
Circusing?
favorite. I love that one.
I wasn't a fan.
I love that one.
Okay.
It's
Hey.
so batshit crazy. Like
It
it's
is
so
batshit
good.
crazy.
It's
And
so
but
good.
California,
Well, you know what?
I
I'm even
loved.
argue Disco Volante's even more batshit crazy.
California is like too. I don't want to say poppy, but like I like the vibe of the first one, and disco I want to go back to. That's why I wish we could redo Bungle just for Bill, so I have a.
I mean, if it's remastered, we got to include the demos. I can point you guys in the right direction. They're definitely worth a listen.
Well,
They are just demos.
So we've got one Tory one strung out so far.
Yes,
Yeah, 'cause you guys
Joe.
are solid.
Joe.
I don't have a clear winner here.
Cup of
yeah.
tea, old coffee, and
Yeah.
I'm feeling like myself again.
But Little Earthquakes.
I know, but Ultimate Devotion.
Little earthquakes. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I want to take it
Dry
to the wheel
ice.
real bad. I'm gonna go Tory
I'm going strung out.
because I want to take it to the wheel.
All
Taking it to
right.
the-
I can't. I those two were really tough for me.
It hurts. These are my favorite albums of two of my favorite artists
Yeah,
together. So
Yeah. That's the beauty of the beat grinder, though.
the grinder is a cruel, cruel mistress.
It's indeed.
I'm 100% okay with that outcome. I mean,
Damn.
either one of them I've been okay with because either one of them losing is bad.
The
Tory, all right, we got 75%.
Shout out to Tori, though, man. Everybody needs to hear that album, man. She's got a few other albums.
That one
Yeah,
hurt
but-
me.
Not
Though.
that
I
you
feel a
guys
little
need
ill
my help
because of
to
that.
tell you to watch our Tori videos, but everybody should watch the Tori videos.
there's only three of
That
them.
was a great discography.
She needs to put out a new album. It's been a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I think the last one was a live thing, right?
Yeah, she did. Well, she did a story tale thing where she like
Oh, yeah,
reads a
yeah,
nursery rhyme, but we didn't cover it.
Yeah. We
Her
have
cover of swimming pools, amazing.
Have you heard Fiona Apple? Go check out Fiona Apple, Joe.
Okay,
I'm
I've
telling
never
you.
been.
better.
Trust me.
It's a shorter discography, so you can make the argument of output. But those Fiona albums,
Don't
Fiona
start.
Apple.
The only one I say
Right.
is don't start
Incredible.
with is the last one. Any of the other ones, you just start with.
yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
But yeah, the last one definitely needs a little context. But yeah, those albums are.
Yeah. Even the first one. I mean, go check out our
yeah.
Fiona Apple discography. So we got Nirvana's In Utero versus Alkaline Trio's God Damn It. Y'all know where
Both
I'm going.
great albums, but it's a no-brainer for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll get mine out of the way. It's In Utero.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I love Alkaline Trio. We're going to see a lot of them coming up in the odds. But it is In Utero.
Joe, Bill, you gonna sweep this?
No.
There's nothing wrong with sweeping, Bill. There's nothing wrong with it, clearly.
No, I'm not going to sweep it for twofold
There's
reasons.
nothing
One,
wrong with defending another fantastic
Just
album.
for twofold reasons. One, I absolutely love this album, and two, this is my last album that I have in the grinder, as I think I'm going to be the first one to exit here now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'll respect that then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I got to go. God damn it. Yeah.
Well, now the Wild Bill plays because he has no allegiance.
I have nothing to lose.
That's right.
Counting Crows number one.
That's amen.
Just imagine if you would have chose Weird Al over Skid Row, where Weird Al would be at right now. He'd be up here with the greats.
Long gone.
Weird Al would have gone deeper than Skid Row for sure.
Yes.
Off the deep end would have gotten some wins.
Yeah.
It definitely would have been like the Beck moments where it would have gone against something that I was like, oh, I've definitely got to pick Beck over whatever this is.
Yeah.
And I'm here behind you up through B-Sides ourselves. That last EP
Mana.
they did before they just completely fall off.
I'm seeing Weird Al and Puddles the Pity Party the night after the Counting Crows too.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Puddles is cool.
Puddles is great.
Speaking of Counting Crows, here they are up against Punk and Drublick.
Yeah.
Yeah, with no surprise for me, I'm going Counting Crows. I love Punk and Drublick. That NoFX album is so good, but once again, it's not one of the two best albums in the world.
I don't want to do this.
Wait a minute, Joe. Is this Counting Crows, or did you also have In Utero in for your grinder?
I have pretty much everything in the grinder that Jason had. Basically, I think I have Punk and Drublick. I think I know I've Counting Crows. I'm pretty sure I have God Damn It. I have In Utero.
I don't want to do it. But I'm gonna do it.
Do
what?
We ain't nobody picked yet.
Well, I already know.
I'm the only one's picked so far.
And you picked Counting Crows, right?
Yeah.
So I know.
Why'd you put NoFX on
And
me?
he already knows, and we already know that he knows. So here's the fun of the live stream where we're putting him on the spot. Like, what you gonna do?
Bill, which one you
Counting
picked?
Crows against Counting Crows.
Yeah. That's CC. Now that's a CC team up right there.
Hashtag integrity.
I love Recover. That is my Joe's like August and everything after. No, Recovering the Satellites is where the fucking Counting Crows are. That's their best record.
Punk and Drublick
is their best record too. I know. I don't want to do it. I'm not. That's why I'm not.
I hate it. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I enjoy
I'm not making the decision. I'm picking.
I just want to point out the viewer vote was 100% for
No effects. Yeah, we know. It's tough being a Counting Crows fan. But I'm going to take it to the wheel because I already know Murder of Crows is going No Effects. Right?
And I got nothing to lose at this point.
Yeah, come on, pick Counting Crows.
Come on, then you
join
make
the CC
call,
coalition.
Yeah,
do I pick the superior album, or do I get into my inner demons?
Well, it's Counting Crows got some good shit coming up in the 2000s. They're not on the radio anymore. They get a little better.
That always
they
does
do
help.
get on the radio.
It does help.
So we're the Counting Crows. The CC is an open group. We could be CCC.
Yeah.
Open arms, arms wide open, as they say.
Well, because then that's where we would be, and that go back and watch our Creed episodes. That'd be a problem.
Yeah, they're up there. They're in that discussion with that other band we were talking about, the worst band we covered. I enjoyed it. That was a fun video. Go check out our Creed videos. They were fun.
Hey, if y'all want to sign up for the Patreon,
they were fun to
They
make.
were fun.
choose a video or an artist to do with us if you'd like to come on. I'm going to recommend for y'all to let the guys do Stained.
Please don't.
Oh.
No.
So we'll go ahead and become a patron and pick that one for them.
Give us a
I
band you
struggle to
like.
get
That's
this
all.
Stained.
That's all we ask. Give us a band that you're passionate about.
And not like you like one song, not that you like one album. At least half the discography.
Yeah.
Like,
At least half.
like bands have done albums. We all know that.
Some do.
And yeah, sometimes it gets a little deep, and sometimes you miss
MCR's got a
somebody
bunch
here
of
and
them.
there. It happens.
Shut the fuck up, dude. MCR's the shit.
I got my MCR shot in there.
All right, I'm spinning this wheel. I'm spinning this fucking wheel.
Bill, who you picking? You picking Counting Crows?
Yeah, I'm picking NoFX.
Come on.
Yeah. He
It's a superior album. Like, I don't know what else to
No,
say.
the Superior album is covered.
we're all alone again, Joe.
It's been a while. You're right, Herb. It has been a while.
Sam said no Stained.
No
Why didn't you
Stained.
read
Come
that
on.
comment out, Bill?
I'm behind that.
Counting Crows.
Hashtag
Come
no
on,
stain.
keep going, drink.
Yeah, I'll
There's
get
too many
behind
good
hashtag
bands
no
to get
Stained.
to before we get to something like Stain.
No effects
Look at
one.
that. Look at that.
Counting Crows out of the burn.
We would do we probably do Seether before we did frickin' Stained.
What's the difference? What's the fucking difference?
I don't. Aaron Lewis might be better than whatever Cedars.
I do have a personal story with Seether, though. So
I
maybe
got
I
a
should save
I
that
got
for
a
the
very
episode.
personal story for Stained, but
I have a personal story for Stain too. Actually, yeah.
Oh, time out. Let's well, just rearranging. Sam just asked Jason, have we covered the Cranberries?
No, but we have
And my
discussed the
response to that is,
Cranberries.
why would we?
We've
Don't
discussed
we-
the Cranberries multiple times in the album of the decade series.
Yep. And we talked about it in Fortnite.
Everybody's
not-
already heard everything they've got to offer. Why are we digging deep?
Herb, do not be reveling in my sorrow.
Her
I
wings
mean-
are indeed clipped.
I mean, when the Cranberries came on in Fortnite, I was all about that shit.
Yeah, same.
And even Coheed and Cambria, they're in Fortnite right now with Welcome
right.
Home. I
Interesting.
fucking
Okay.
that
They
song
went the
is so
Fortnite route, huh?
fucking yeah. But it's that same song that it's their one hit. They're a one hit single band.
It's
They
like
got
20
more
years
than one
old,
hit.
right?
What's a one hit wonder band?
No, they got one more than one hit.
From like
It's-
20.
I think them and MCR got about the same amount of hits.
No, MCR defined a generation. Not our generation, but they
yes, it
defined a
did.
generation.
Yeah, they defined a
Yeah, that's my
generation.
They're
generation.
defined by the Killers.
Like Black Veil Brides and
Oh.
If anybody
kind
out
of
there
bands.
watching this can pull up the information, how many albums MCR versus the Coheed and Cambria, like who was the bigger band back in the day? Let us know.
I'm curious.
Well, I think
Probably.
MCR was more popular sales wise, all that good
Because
stuff.
they're the better band.
We're not. Nickelback's
Coheed
got them beat.
had better street cred back
So
in
is
the day.
Nickelback? What you're telling me, Jason, is
Coheed
Nickelback's a better band than MCR?
Yeah, Coheed had a
No.
better
Oh, well,
street
I
cred.
thought you were
Bigger
using.
singles?
You were using. What are your definitions of?
Not me. That was you. I said they both
No,
had some
I was
hits.
responding to you because you said they were on the equal footing. What do you mean by
Yeah, I
equal
said
footing,
about the
Joe?
same
How
amount of hit songs.
hit songs on the radio. I don't
Yeah.
believe so. MCR had multiple across 3 albums.
Coheed
had Welcome Home.
No, they had more than Welcome Home.
No. You can go to Rock Band. You can go to Fortnite. They're playing I'm Not Okay. They're playing Helena. You can buy all those songs. How many Coheed songs can you buy? 1.
What's
Welcome
that got to do
Home.
with what's Rock Band got to do with radio
I'm just
songs?
saying. Stick around for the
I mean,
2000s.
because that's the sign of a good artist these days.
Rock Band.
Yeah, it is. A successful artist, not good. Successful.
No, I'm gonna
Let's-
say good. Because even successful, you can argue that's subjective at that point. That's stepping stone territory.
Let's get into this. We got to wrap this up.
Yeah, spin that wheel.
This would be all Patreon cut content
Spin that wheel.
if we weren't live.
Spin that wheel.
All right. So we're
the wheels of steel.
We're at what, round 6? We're getting down to the final 4 here.
Yep, we're about to crown a winner.
Let's do it. Are we introing, outroing?
No,
we're
rolling.
Same episode. Uncut.
Uncut, unfiltered.
Do it. Do it, Dougie.
Mr. Bungle's California versus Strung Out's Twisted by Design. I'll go first. We already know where Tim's going. This is number 1. I'm going Strung Out because if Nirvana's In Utero didn't exist, that's the next album that I think of when somebody asks me what's the best album of the 90s. I'm going Bungle. I'm going Strung Out.
Hashtag it, people. Yeah, he already knows.
See, I'm glad I'm the editor. I'm glad because you lazy bums aren't going to clip that.
That's true. That is true.
Anybody else? I mean, yeah, mine's pretty obvious. Yeah.
Bill, what you think?
We made it this far.
I don't even know, man.
Or maybe should we go? What you want to go later or what?
I mean,
do it, Bill. Take it.
Take what?
Take it
for the aughts. Oh, for the wheel.
Take it for the wheel.
That'd be Mr. Bungle, I'd go, right?
Yes. I think. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's why I didn't want to go first.
I'll take that, though. That's 2-1. 2-1.
2-1.
Oh, Bill, you're going Bungle?
Yeah.
Now it's on you, Joe.
I'm definitely going Strung Out, Twisted by Design. What an album! I mean, King Alvarez, Matchbook, Ultimate Devotion, Crossroads, Too Close to See, Execution of Virginia Madison.
Oh, now you can remember all the songs. When they was up against Counting Crows, you was just drawing
I didn't remember any of them when they Counting Crows.
Yeah, but does Strung Out have the world's only techno polka death metal song sung in Latin?
They do not.
It doesn't need it though. No. It doesn't. You don't need all that. You just need that feels, man. It's all about the feels.
I'd love to hear them cover it though. That'd be...
Could they?
Let me swamp these around in case anybody complains here. Let me put Bungle on Tim.
Tim's been hitting a lot, so
and Strung Out on Joe.
Right. Let's test that theory, Joe. I heard you
had him last time.
Out earlier.
Joe's due for a hit.
I
feel
Counting Crows
if the wheel fucks this, I'll feel bad. We'll see.
You should. You made Bill choose Mr. Bungle there.
The wheel did not let me down. The wheel did not let me down.
Oh, I see what you were doing. I see here. Okay.
I didn't want to be responsible. I wanted the wheel to be responsible for that decision, not me.
And I know it's an oddball album, and I know it's the most accessible of their albums because it's the most normal of them all. But literally, that band can do anything and everything.
Except now, because Patton's not talking to him.
Good.
Look, the historian has already pulled in your favor over there, Jason.
What happened?
MCR had 9 charting singles. Coheed had 3.
Oh!
Wow. Shout out Trey. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. We always love it when
Trey.
You're always love it when you're here. Yeah.
Trey's our boy. Looking forward to shooting the finale of Butthole Surfers next week.
Mm-hmm.
Trey, we got to get on one of these together at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to.
Herp out here. Herp out here saying Coheed better than MCR, which I can definitely get.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. That's where it's going to get interesting because I've got the CC, but I also got the MC Army. In the 2000s, it's going to be fun. Tim's like, but Bungle put out, or Patton put out Tomahawk.
Bungle has nothing that decade.
They
The
don't.
Lawrence Arms put out a bunch of stuff too.
Yeah, Patton put out some shit.
Say Mike Patton wasn't busy. That's not to say the Secret Chiefs 3 aren't happening. That's not to say Trevor Dunn puts out another album. Bungle ain't going away.
Oh, no. All right, the last of this round to the final two, Nirvana's In Utero versus NoFX's Punk and Drublic.
So what's the other winner here? What is this going to go up against?
Mr. Bungle's California.
Oh, wow. So it's got to be, fucking Utero, right? In Utero's got my vote here. It is the superior album.
I mean, that's my number one of the decade, so that's what I'm going.
In Utero is the better album of the two. I'm very pleased that NoFX Punk and Drublic got this far. It's amazing. It's a great album.
I love Punk and Drublic.
It's probably the best skate pop punk album of the decade, honestly.
Yeah. Well, again, I personally like Heavy Petting Zoo a little bit more.
Yeah, but
Punk
it's
and
not.
Drublic is badass. Yeah.
Heavy Petting Zoo's a weird record. It's not.
Well, I like the weird record.
Yeah, so. It's great. I love it, but it is not it's not a. There's a difference between White Trash and Punk and Drublic are kind of on the same level, whereas Heavy Petting Zoo's in its own category.
It's
like a Whitey album.
That's like a NoFX No Wednesday or whatever, right?
Yeah, we'll get to that discography.
That's eventually. A big ass discography.
We got to get through Sonic Youth first. One big discography at a time. So, is it a clear? That's 3 In Uteros then?
Bill, we sweeping?
No, we're not sweeping.
What? Come on.
Props to the no sweep. We haven't had a sweep since what? The final 40 or whatever?
Yeah.
Do you remember when Incesticide got knocked out and the reason Bill gave it, he knocked it out? I do.
No, but
Petridge Farms does.
Petridge Farms remembers.
Bill just doesn't like Nirvana, dude. He does, he
that's bullshit. Like I said never mind over Wesley Willis.
Well, that's just insane.
Well, that doesn't
I've said In Utero before now.
That doesn't prove anything about, voting something over Wesley Willis. I mean, you're just trying to take out the trash there.
Well, clearly there's a clear winner.
To differ.
Oh shit! I gotta make.
Once again, Wesley Willis. If you'd like to come on the show,
King of rock and roll, man. You can't find me anybody better.
The final round: Mr. Bungle's California versus Nirvana's In Utero.
Jason.
I mean, clearly, this is out of Tim and I's hands. This is Bill and Joe.
Yeah. And I respect and applaud. Both, I get it. I get it. These probably are the 2 best albums of the decade.
I don't like that the 2 that y'all like the best have made it, and mine's not up here. I'm going to throw that out there right now.
Well,
get that as well. Yeah.
The Grinder is a cruel.
It is.
He's a cruel mistress.
We lost many great choices. Yeah.
Let me tell you how many times Counting Crows had to go through the wheel to even get to where they were last round. Or 2 rounds before.
Hey, how many
Probably
times
every goddamn time.
How many times did Wesley have to go up in the wheel?
Every time.
Too many. It should have not even made it to the wheel, but should have made it to the Grinder. But
Hard Candy's coming. Saturday nights,
Sunday morning.
So can I ask Jason a question real quick?
Yes.
What's your low point of In Utero?
I don't have one. That's from the beginning drum click, the drumsticks, to the fade out on Apologies. There's not. I love that record.
Yeah, I mean, I do too. First day buyer, Yep. Yeah, I do too.
Did y'all freeze?
No.
No, there you go.
No,
Okay. I was like, oh god, what did you put me off for a second? Well, I'll talk about.
Yeah, Joe, Bill,
I'm going
entertain
to
entertain the guests.
Yeah.
In Utero and Nevermind are like a hair's difference for me between my favorite Nirvana album. One day it's Nirvana, or one day it's Nevermind, one day it's In Utero.
It's kind of like whichever one you listen to last. Right?
Yeah, I mean that's basically where I'm kind of at with them. That album, I have spent way more time with than I have spent with Mr. Bungalows California.
Well, technically, so have I.
Yeah,
First day buyer for both of these albums. So,
I am going to go In Utero though. I just think that is the superior album out of these two.
Interesting. Okay.
I wouldn't be doing this show if it wasn't for In Utero. Like that album, that band just like put me. It opened up music for me, I guess. So In Utero, and Bungle is a phenomenal record. California's a phenomenal record. All four of these I'm looking at deserve to be where they're at. All 60 of these albums.
Yeah.
Minus a few of Bill's.
Pretty good meat grinder.
Oh my god.
Bill got he snuck a couple.
Yeah, there was a few sneaks in.
I mean, Everclear shouldn't have made it that high. I don't know what happened there.
I can't believe Everclear made it that high. That was hilarious. I love it. It's good.
But
and really, I could think of one album you could put either of these up against, and it could lose to. So.
You asked me like
August and everything after. Right?
You talk about Punk and Drublic, man. The Descendants,
Not
Everything
quite.
Sucks is one of the best skate pop punk albums of the 90s. Like, so, yeah.
Well,
Bill?
mean, I almost want to ask Bill to take it to the wheel because it doesn't matter, but
No, we need some
Bill,
hashtag
what you
integrity
got?
here, Bill.
No,
what you
no.
got, Bill?
So the thing is, I don't have like a long personal history with either of these albums. Honestly, For the Grinder was the first time that I actually listened to these albums all the way through because I wasn't part of the show when you guys covered Nirvana. Of the 3 times that it was covered.
What do you mean?
There's a
Only
4.
2 at this
That's
point.
why we
I
gotta.
missed one of them.
That's why we gotta redo them. Bill needs to hear fucking Bleach.
Now, did you hear the Gaslight Anthem show that we did?
Bill needs to hear Incesticide. Joe needs.
He's
to
heard
hear
Incesticide. He voted it out.
Oh, I've heard. I was
heard
putting
Incesticide.
Incesticide into the
Not
grinder.
yet. You got to go back to Incesticide.
Fucking son of a gun. Molly's
This
lips.
The same thing with
Turnaround,
Mr. Bungle, though.
Mexican
Right? Like,
seafood,
Hairspray Queen.
aneurysm,
Aneurysm. That's 4
been
chords.
a son, been a fucking died.
Everclear got 3. If they just had one more chord, they could write a fucking aneurysm.
I mean, so here's my thoughts. If I vote Mr. Bungle, can we make the drinks wedges bigger?
Ooh.
That's a trick thing because you want the wheel, you want it bigger, so you want to go Bungle. Well, you got to end this. Yes, Bill, we can. We're gonna do it. We'll let fate decide the album of the decade.
Again, scientifically tested and approved.
Is that big enough, or would you like it bigger? Clearly scientifically
There's
proven.
been nothing but science involved here.
I mean, do we want it bigger? I mean,
I think we should put all of us drink one bigger.
And again,
Not Wild Bill. Leave Bill 3. Put all of us drink one.
Okay.
And before we even spin, can anybody here disagree? Like both these albums, like you should own.
Herb doesn't like Mr. Bungle.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know why.
Herb,
do you not like
that cross?
Herb, do you not like Mr. Bungle all the way, or do you just not like this album of Mr. Bungle? That's a good question because I'm not. I can't tell you. I'm
Oh,
a
every
huge
single
Mr.
Bungle
fan.
album is
Well, I
completely
can
different
see
from the
this being
next.
the
That's
outlier
true.
of the Bungle discography too. I mean, this one's kind of a left field album.
That was my thing with it. Like I get it. I know what I like the carnival shit. Disco's kind of. I think I had it above
I don't
disco.
know. It's still one of those things. I still remember like
It's better than
spending
Bunny.
my day to go to the record store to buy it, purchasing it. I still remember the checkout experience. I still remember unwrapping it and putting it in the car to listen to while I would go home, to listen to it on the stereo proper, and just being fucking floored at how good it was.
Sam, you
that
need
was
to
a
check
new
out
for
Mr.
me.
Bungle.
You should definitely check out California.
Yeah,
It's a hell of a
California
Yeah,
is the most.
I mean-
I think that would be the most accessible Bungle record.
And my mom even likes it. Shout out to my mom. I hope my mom's watching. Love you, miss you.
Herp
And,
said.
Ah,
Herp said, "I'm mostly anti Mike Patton."
Okay.
Wow. Interesting. Okay. We got to get into that conversation.
Mm, 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 mm.
Interesting. Okay.
It's hit or
I
miss for
get
me,
it.
Herp.
I
It's hit
get
or
it.
miss.
Yeah, I get it.
Even though I was your
I'm
second
pro
vote
Pat,
for.
though. Like, I've seen that dude live too many times to not see just how fucking talented he is in the moment. And I love it.
Yeah, what's the
Spin
other
that
band?
wheel, DJ.
Phantasmo.
Phantomos.
Phantasma.
Yeah, that's
Phantomos.
super great.
They have a really good record that I think you're going to enjoy. Their second album, Joe, you're gonna get.
It's just as good as
Phantomos?
California.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're gonna get their second album. As somebody who went out to where they filmed one of the Friday the 13th movies together in the middle of the night. When we went to that filming location, I think you'll get Phantomos.
Okay.
Their second
Yeah,
record.
because I voted for the first one in the grinder. So
I didn't.
Yeah,
I
not
hated
their
that
best
first
album.
one. I hated that first one.
isn't that how Running with Scissors got knocked out or whatever it was?
Well, what's interesting about that band is they
I
only
think
have
so.
4 albums and nobody likes the third album. But the fourth album is very much like the first album, but instead of comic book style, it's Saturday morning cartoon music style.
Which, I mean, Less Than Jake did a good Saturday morning cartoon. I'm all about Saturday morning cartoons. So I want to get to that. We got to get to
what you
that.
do with Phantomos. Yeah.
We got to get to that.
Yeah, I got to check out
discography.
the second album. That'll be.
You'll like the
yeah.
second one, dude. It's
It's up there with California.
It's like
yeah.
Twin Peaks levels of good shit. Like
They even covered the Twin Peaks song
Fire
on that
Walk with
album.
Me. Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
good.
And
All
that's
right.
peak. Peak.
The last spin of the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
Here we
let's do it.
go.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm gonna
Either
go
way,
grab
it's
my
not
beer.
wrong. Either way, it's not wrong.
It might take us a while because you guys like blew
Yeah.
up the fucking drinks.
But I think it got weighted there. if I'm looking
For
at
the
this
90s.
correctly.
Well, yeah, Bill mathematically wanted these bigger, so
Yeah.
it might take.
Well, I think
it
if we
might take us a
join in
minute.
with him at the last choice of the 90s here.
He's gonna be trashed by the time we got to record Sonic
Oh, yeah.
Youth.
What ain't I?
You're supposed to be our DD tonight.
Wild
I'm the
Bill-
DDD.
Hashtag Wild Bill DD.
Hashtag Wild Bill DD.
Well, that's something.
Well, while this is spinning, hey, thank y'all for joining us in this journey of our
There
album
it
of the
is.
decade. Is that it?
That was
All
quick.
right. Yeah, that was real quick. I cannot believe that Bunkle won this thing. That's wild.
I can't either. I played a part in it winning.
Yeah.
I'll say I did play a part.
I mean, I'll accept. I'll give I'll accept on behalf of the band. I think, especially coming in '99, this is the end of the decade. This had the whole decade to reflect and respond. And I do. I think it's one of those albums that, like, as soon as you hear it, like, there's just something about it and it's all analog and it's all like, real musicians doing that shit. Other than Utero, of course. But yeah, I just think I think California is. I think it's mandatory listening.
Good.
I'm shocked that it won, but
Me
not
too.
surprised.
I really thought when it was going head to head with In Utero, it was going to be a pretty 3-1 kind of scenario. But
yeah, Wild Bill, he doesn't like Kurt, so
That's
no, it could.
Well,
It worked out.
So
That's the best way to do it.
Those of us of that generation have to ask ourselves now, right? If it's no longer connecting, was it really just kind of like you had to be there, or is it truly as transcendental as we wanted it to be?
I still think it is. Like I see a lot of really young people with Nirvana
Yeah.
shirts. Now it may just be trendy and
I
cool.
still get it too, and I still love and support. And
They're
will
a band
return the shit
that
out
they've
of
gone down as like a Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, where like people just keep buying the merch. They know.
it. Yeah.
My
People
kid's
have also
boyfriend.
brought back Limp Bizkit. So like,
Well, yeah, but that's not gonna stick around. I mean, come on.
no, they're like that '70s show in the '90s.
Yeah. So this is the complete grinder here. You can tell the
Wow,
different
yeah.
genres. We have
Yeah.
Bad Religion
Oh,
all the
look
way
at these
to
amazing
Anthrax,
albums.
to Garth Brooks, to Screeching Weasel. A lot of pop punk, a lot of underground, a lot of rock. We got Snoop Dogg's
Already got
Doggy
that
Style, John Anderson.
Mr. Anderson,
Yeah, I mean it just keeps going. Melvins.
blow, blow, Seminole wind.
All these records, one of
Soundgarden,
us
Faith
on
No
this
More,
show says you must hear.
Foo Fighters.
From Americana, Wesley Willis, to Botched, to Counting Crows, to No Use for a Name. And number one in our hearts, Nirvana's In Utero for me. Bungles,
Which,
California.
man, there's a fucking TKO round, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Joe's August and Everything After, which got knocked out, and I don't know how many rounds ago that was, but he's been bitching ever since about it.
Ever since. Congratulations, Mr. Bungle, for being number 2 for album.
Hey,
Number
they
2.
only have 4, so
That's
they'll
right.
take it.
Number 3, you mean? Because you voted In Utero.
No, that's true. I didn't, but well, no, not over August and Everything After. Get out of here.
Well, no, but I mean, when it came down to In Utero and Bungle, you voted In Utero. So,
That's true. That's true.
but then you got the
Which I
Descendants.
get and respect that decision. Like, yeah, a fucking great album. Great album.
The Descendants.
You could
is-
argue better than Nevermind, Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious if I listen to them again, what I would choose as number 1. I said it's a hair's difference.
Yeah.
Probably whichever one I listen to last, like you said.
Well, and you were there during round 1, right? You remember when that shit hit you?
Are you talking
yeah.
Nevermind?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Being a
there's-
fan when that was still an active band,
Yes,
I was a
yeah.
little later. I was closer to the age where I was realizing different music toward In Utero. Like, Nevermind had already come out, and it had kind of. a
So you
year or
kind
so
of got in
passed.
on Incesticide, honestly. Yeah.
Well, I would have if that would have been popular enough to.
Right. But
Yeah.
but timeline.
Yeah, I was probably a year or two. I don't know the time difference between the two of them. I can't remember at the moment.
Nevermind's 91, Incestiциde's 92, and Utero's 93.
Yeah, so probably
And the band
92-ish
ends
when I was really
94.
And Unplugged is 94.
Yeah.
even beginning to hear Nirvana.
But we all know.
Ars Moriendi, none of them knew they were robots. Retro Vertigo is still, I mean, like, you could play that today on any format radio station. It would kill. Goodbye Sober Day.
So would Heart Shaped Box. So would fucking Dumb.
Nah, but you couldn't play that on the fucking, like, oldies, like Muzak channel. It would stand out too much.
Yeah.
But Retro Vertigo would actually fit.
That doesn't make it. I don't want to hear oldies. I don't want to hear that shit though. Like that was my problem with California.
Yeah, Heart Shaped Box works on the alternative rock channel, and so does Retro Vertigo. So does the Air Conditioned Nightmare. Oh my god, I love that song.
And so does fucking Mr. Jones. So does fucking Round Here.
That's right.
No, because
Perfectly
you
built.
couldn't play that on the you couldn't play that on your local rock radio.
You can play. They play
Rain King.
Mr. Jones. Fucking Rain. Murder of One. Oh.
Well,
And then you got the fucking Descendants just sitting over here like, yeah, we're just gonna make a record after like 10 years. Here you go.
And it rips.
And
it
fucking
was a
just-
damn good record.
It's so good. Got up this morning to make some coffee. Everything sucks.
Everything
today.
sucks today.
If you can't relate to that, but we all know what the real winner is, right?
Yeah, we've done this for a while.
Mr.
but-
Bungle, California, fucking trash.
And there's only one album I could think of that could compete.
In Utero, who gives a fuck about Nirvana?
Sit down.
I'm thinking Unplugged.
Get out of here.
County Crows. Ugh.
I'm thinking
Count the
what
steps out of here.
counts as the 90s. It's an Unplugged album.
Yeah.
And it's not Nirvana's. It's fucking
No,
Eric
it's not Alice in
Clapton's.
Chains. It's not Pearl Jam. It's not Kiss.
It's not Aerosmith.
It's not Alanis Morissette.
It's not the Cranberries. Because they did an Unplugged as well.
Nope.
It's
the king.
motherfucking the Layla man himself.
I mean, that version of Layla on Unplugged,
Oh.
you cannot fuck with it.
Transcending.
My stepdad played. What was the Eric Clapton song he played? I'll tell you
Tears in
this
Heaven?
later. Might have been Tears in Heaven.
Which came from Unplugged.
That's a good
Wow.
version.
Had to have been Tears in Heaven. But he played that at my mom's graduation.
That's fucked up.
Like, not her high school graduation, nursing school graduation.
That's fucked up too. Like
Maybe
that-
it wasn't Tears of Heaven. Maybe let me hang on. Let me see what some other Eric Clapton song.
the only appropriate time to play that would be at a funeral, maybe.
Surely it wasn't Tears of Heaven.
Or, like a middle school dance or whatever. But,
No,
It's a
One wonderful
metaphor.
night.
no.
Well, let's
Tears
see. Hang
in
on.
Heaven.
Surely it wasn't that, right?
Yeah,
I'd like to thank me for not watching the baby that day that inspired this fantastic song,
It wasn't I Shot the Sheriff.
which is a Bob
I
Marley
cannot
song.
remember.
That's
yeah, that's a cover.
He's got a lot of covers. I can't remember what it was. I don't. We're going to say it's Tears of Heaven because it's funnier that way. So
You guys
Yeah.
remember the band Gravity Kills?
Yes.
Oh God, yeah,
Yes.
no, I'm trying not to.
Trey's curious if that's a tasteless joke.
yeah. So the whole point of this was me and Tim set up a joke a year and a half ago because Colquitt, who is no longer on the show,
Man, shout out to Colquitt.
shout out Colquitt, he
Well,
hated
thank you.
Eric Clapton. So Tim and I was like,
Yeah.
it would be funny if Eric Clapton won the whole thing. And
Because my mom loves this album.
my mom too. Shout out
Yeah.
Pam. If
Oh,
she's
like
still
this
watching.
album was huge.
Yeah, you couldn't escape this record back in the day. It kind of. I was
Every minivan to every soccer practice ever.
the only good thing it did was it got rid of the achy breaky heart.
Oh yeah.
That's the only good thing
You
it
can
did.
take my heart, I ache it, break it, heart.
But was it worth
And
it?
I mean, really, it was
Anymore.
a career saver for Eric Clapton, who is, I mean, yeah, all our parents love Eric Clapton, and we
He's
all
kind of a
recognize
racist,
Eric Clapton itself.
I mean, he's got 2000 in the
Yeah,
2000s. He's got Riding with the King with BB King. What you talking about?
But personally, I love Cream. Like, that's some proto-metal shit right there.
I've got some Clapton
like,
on vinyl.
Baker, Jack Bruce, like that shit rips.
Yeah.
But yeah, to be a teenager in the 90s and to be subjected to Eric Clapton's Unplugged, like,
this is what we were rebelling against.
Oh, maybe was it Wonderful Tonight? All right. Anyway, sorry.
that's a big hit.
But yes, Trey, that is a joke. Fuck Eric Clapton's racist ass.
Yeah,
These are the real winners.
We're pulling a prank on Colquitt joke.
Who
Finally
probably won't
coming
even
to
watch
fruition.
this.
Paid off,
That we
a year and a half
stood
later.
through. You want to talk about your murder at Crows? You want to talk about your cock? You want to talk about your cum? This was all about Eric Clapton's Unplugged.
The whole shebang.
ECU.
Yeah.
We might have to DM him the link and like, man, you gotta, you were there in the beginning. You gotta see who won.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
a little heart-shaped box, maybe.
All right. We got to wrap this video up. Thank you guys so
Yes,
much
we
for
do.
watching.
Santana Smooth is great. Get out of here.
No, that's awful. Fuck that song. That was the Eric Clapton of '99 right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a Maria.
Was that the one with Vanessa Hudgens?
if I saw
No.
Rob Thomas on the street, I'd just like punch him in the gut. Like I hate that guy.
No, Rob
Punch him
Thomas.
in the
Sweet,
spleen.
gotta be a sweet guy, right?
No, I just punch him in the gut and keep walking, man.
No. He's got one really good album, one album that you could kind of listen to.
Fuck Matchbox 20, dude. If you sign up for our Patreon, don't give us Matchbox 20, please.
Look, if you do,
I
just
mean,
give him that first
my only
that one
question
album.
is, how is Matchbox 20 any different than Maroon 5?
Well, I think they're better.
I don't know. That
Not by
argument could be
much.
made.
They're the
Low
same
bar.
band.
I mean, we're
They're the
talking.
same
If you're trying to
band.
limbo, you won't make it. No, they're not the same band.
The
Ow.
Maroon
argument
5,
could be made.
The Maroon 5 is definitely a more poppy band than Matchbox 20. Matchbox 20 at least had a little something. They
So,
listen.
I mean, that
Here's
song
what
should
my
be
theory
pretty
is:
good.
Matchbox 20 listened to better music, and then made music, and then Maroon 5 did. Maroon 5 listened to worse bands and then made music.
I mean,
That's a good
they're
point. That's a
clearly
good
a
point.
Prince cover project, though. So, like, you're going to call Prince bad music?
They didn't listen to Prince; they heard about Prince. They listened to bad music.
They heard about Prince. They knew Prince existed. They were like that guy, that artist formerly known as, what was his name? Let's be like him.
Okay.
Now,
All right.
and here's the thing: then
No,
Matchbox
Joe.
20 started
Fair
listening to worse music. as
We're
they go.
live. I'm not editing any of this out, but we've got
love
to
it.
wrap this video up.
We got to, I need another drink.
So, thank you for sticking around. The 2000s is coming. Stick around for that. We're still waiting on Bill's list for the year 2000.
Yeah,
He was actually alive, so this is his time to shine.
you're going to hear that joke at least 10 times.
Yeah. As always, let us know down below, what is your favorite album of the decade of the 1990s? Clearly, this is ours. We're all over the place, all different picks. Bungle technically won the grinder by the wheel. So, but in my heart,
Came
it's
down to the
Nirvana.
wheel. I love it.
As always, be safe. And what, Tim?
Grind those nugs and fucking get the munchies on and fucking, don't give a fuck.
I thought he was going to say like
Fuck the 90s.
Humane
The 90s
Society
were
or something.
so fucking
Oh,
passionate.
yeah.
See how Joe gives us support your local library, and Tim's talking about grinding nuts up there. You see the difference?
I'm grinding nugs.
It's all right.
And then you go a little woo, and then a little whoop, 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 and then it's all, and then you're ready to go again. Yo,
He
come
said-
back now. Are you here?